Okay, so a very good friend of mine has been pointing out that I've not been speaking incorrect English. I didn't realise this, and of course, I always try and speak as well as I can. I always start the videos off explaining what happened in the last video in case you're just picking up from, like, say, part 3 or part 4, for instance, and I have a horrible habit of saying last time we was here. And I've been informed that it's not we was, it's I was or we were. Alright, so last time we were here we tackled Toyland, and this time I can't remember where we're going to. We got everything we can. I think this statue, no, that statue is still there, so that's, excuse me, so that's where we go to. It's this place we go to next. I think we go to up the stairs afterwards. I don't remember what this world is. I don't know if it's the candy place. It was like, I can't remember, so we're going to find out together. Let me just make sure that I haven't already done this by mistake. It doesn't say, so I'm assuming I have. Oh no, because they're all locked, and the door was locked anyway. So let's jump in.
As Mickey surveyed this new world, he noticed colossal storm clouds gathering in the skies. Hopefully the rain would hold off long enough for him to make it back to the castle.
It's the water world. I remember this place. I don't like this place too much. I mean, it's not the worst, but I always miss stuff. Now, I can't help but feel I missed something when I first went down here, so we're going to avoid the fish. That's it. I didn't, did I? No, I haven't. Alright, and we're going to continue on. I can jump over here and avoid that completely, so let's do that real quick. Alright, and now we'll jump down there. I do remember where one thing... You can't throw marbles while you're underwater. It's good to remember. I do remember one place where something is hidden quite well. We won't go that way yet. We'll go straight down here. There we go. And then we'll drop back down here and get the other stuff we missed. I don't want to be eager and go straight down because that will lead to the next part of the level. And we're not finished up here yet. So, now we should be able to drop down this hole, correct? Oh, let's go up here first. Get these. There we go. Right. If I hold left when we fall down, there we go. That's just one thing I remembered. Get one of them. Now what happens if we fall down this hole? Nothing. Okay. Can't go down in there. That's if you drop down there. So are we moving on already? I'm not sure. I can't... Let me just double check over here real quick. Yeah, it looks like we're moving on already. Okay. I've taken far too many hits already also. But we should be okay.
Deep underground, Mickey wondered what sort of subterranean strangeness he was about to encounter.
I know that we're supposed to make that face, but I could never quite work out what I was looking at. So, I think it's this. There we go. There's nothing to the side or anything, if I remember correctly. Although I don't remember this level all that well.
Wow, this place is huge.
This is the worst thing ever. So that water can, like, you can't jump into it, it'll immediately suck you right down, so we don't want to do that. We do want to do that though, and then we want to jump on these fish. We got the timing down, which is nice, and we want to jump on the other one on the way back. There we go. It's quite lenient. Yeah, so we're going to wait for that bat to turn itself around. I didn't mean to do it that way, but we'll use the invincibility frames. I'm really watching my English right now. In case the grammar Nazi's still listening. No, I'm not mad at all though. In all honesty, I'd rather be called out on mistakes like that because I don't like to be illiterate. Is that the right word? I guess so. There we go. Was that another life? I think that was another life. Always welcome. Alright, let's try and time this as best we can. Perfect. 10 out of 10. That's what I was going for. Alright. There we go. I'm just going to take it nice and slow because I don't want any more of the water kicking me back down. I've got horrible memories of it. I don't want to do that either yet. I got really lucky there. Really lucky. I should have been dead there, I think. I don't know whether I'm more comfortable with the D-pad or the analog stick on this game. I think the analog stick is less twitchy. I don't know if I want to make use of that bat or not. Alright, I definitely don't want to touch that part yet. That's where we join back up in a moment. As you can hear, the music sort of sped up because it thought we were going that way, but we're not yet. Alright. We wouldn't have been able to get those otherwise. I think that is everything. Yeah, this is back to where we just was, so can't slow. Yeah, you can't slow down there as that happens. I'm pretty sure that's death. Alright, so don't jump off, just swing through them and they die.
As Mickey swung
Can I make it back?
the giant carved duck,
I can.
he remembered Donald's advice on adventures. Never have them.
Never have them. I think that was actually the way to tackle it. I think that water is scripted to pull you down. To make you think like you've messed up and then you go like, oh, I'll get it next time. But you can actually get it. Alright, so I need to be very careful here. I can't help but feel this is instant death if you fall down there. I want to get that too, at some point. How do I... Yeah, well, it's not instant death, you lose a star, but I'm one away from death now. So I really don't want to fall off now. So I think you hit this, and then go back over, and get it in a minute. These are all out of sync as well. I want that health though, that's one thing I do want. There we go. And now I need to go back down to get that diamond as well. I'm also not sure if the game audio is too loud, but at this point it's kind of a bit late to change it, because otherwise if you're playing it from the playlist, everything will just sound odd. So I hate it, but I might just leave it. The music is a bit leery in this game, that's for sure. Alright, we're going to take it nice and slowly. One more. Hey, we made it. And I think we got everything. Without losing a life? I don't think we lost a life. Alright, so I'm just going to hit continue, because we can always go back in later if we missed anything, so I'm just going to hit continue and go straight into the next level.
Mickey wasn't sure just how deep underground he was, but the next rainbow gem had to be there somewhere.
Alright, so we're definitely not going backwards. The timing on this water is a bit mean as well, if I remember correctly. Like, a bit tight. Alright, we want to go up there. Wrong bat though. There we go. Got lucky. So when I play games, when I've completed games a couple of times, like this game for instance, I try and remember, instead of remembering where everything is, because I have a poor memory, I try and remember the places that I commonly forget, so I've got less to remember, and all the other stuff I pick up on the natural route. And I'm hoping I can remember the things that I usually miss. That's how I've been doing it so far, and I've not been doing too bad, I don't think. I think I could definitely have been doing a lot worse. Alright, we want to get those as well. There we go. No idea if 14's a good number or not. That's scripted too, I think.
Splash, Mickey plunged into the underwater depths of a creepy cave system, teeming with hungry skellyfish.
Also, I know that you can hear my controller in the videos. It's kind of annoying me a little bit, but unless I sit right close up with the microphone in my mouth and turn down so you can only hear my voice, which I don't want to do because I'll go square-eyed looking at the monitor that close. I've been thinking about getting a scissor arm, are they called, for the microphone? I forget exactly what they're called. I just want to watch these and make sure there's no diamonds coming down with them anymore. The reason being is, one, that'll be further away because I'll have it above, so you shouldn't pick up my controller too much. I can have it closer to my mouth without going square-eyed. Hold on.
That something or someone was watching him.
And also, I've been wanting to play some games using keyboard and mouse because I've gotten used to that now. Like, so for some games that have first-person perspective, like Abduction for instance, it would have been fun to play with keyboard and mouse. But where my microphone is on my desk at the moment, the vibrations from the mouse and the keyboard is just obnoxious. So that would also hopefully eliminate that. I'm not sure if the noise of the keyboard would come through the video, the clicking of the keys would come through too loud or not, I'm not sure. But I think I want to get one. I've been looking at reviews and stuff, and I don't want to get a super cheap one that's just going to, like, the spring's going to lose its tension after a couple of uses or something. Because it's something I'm going to want to be able to, like, fold back up and, like, push to the side when I'm not making videos. So I don't know. There's the statue piece, that's nice. That's just something that I'm thinking about. It'd be kind of cool to be able to play games in whatever format I want and however I want to be positioned. Oh, I remember this. This isn't too bad. Alright. Top first, I should imagine. I don't know if I want to go along the bottom or not. Now I'm... Okay. Forget what the chili peppers are for. I can't help but feel that there's something up there, you know. We're going to go back, if I can. I want to check along the bottom path anyway. There we go. Oh, it's just a life. Still. Wait, do I need to spawn them bats from the bottom and then get them to follow me along? Oh no, I can't redo it now, can I? Alright, that's something to bear in mind if we've missed something. See what I mean about my memory? I should have really remembered if I'd done that before. If I've forgotten that before or not. That should be a thing I should be remembering. I can get back up like this though. I almost feel... Aha! Nice, nice. Yeah, we would have certainly missed quite a lot here. I didn't count that, but that was quite a few gems. So, anyway. Alright, so I was about to say let's not go that way yet, but I remember this part. If I remember correctly, the last part's really quite tight as well. Which I'll try and show you without messing up too much. So we're going to want to sort of jump out just as the water's coming up, so we've got a head start before it comes back down again. Because the higher up we get, the quicker the water's going to reach the top and follow us back down. And that's what I didn't figure out the first time I played this level, because there's more stuff up here. See that? See how quick the water went down? But it looks like we got everything again, and obviously the boss level don't have collectibles, so we one-shotted this world, which is really, really nice. Fingers crossed anyway. I'm not 100% sure on the first level. I think I got everything. And I think levels without playing with chili peppers don't have playing cards. I can't remember if I got it or not. But anyway, let's tackle the boss of this world, which isn't the easiest of bosses, if I remember correctly.
Everything quaked and creaked. Mickey darted hither and yon for safety, but found none. Suddenly, the entire chamber flooded. Had our hero's luck finally run out? You see, this was the lair of the third Master of Illusion.
See if I can remember how to tackle this boss. So I think we just avoid for the time being. Can't throw marble. I haven't got any marbles anyway, or whatever they are in this world. They change each world. Aha, now I remember. So what does he do? He jumps into the middle. Okay, so it's kind of like the tree, but a little bit harder. I did take some damage though. Yeah, so, alright, and then there's two, and then there's three, I'm guessing.
No, there truly were two of them.
Yeah, I've sort of cornered myself. Yeah, there wasn't really much I could have done there. I got lucky on the first piece of falling debris that I didn't get up. So are they both going to jump into the middle, or I'm going to watch? Alright, this one's going to do that, and he's going to do that, and then he's going to spit. I didn't jump quick enough. Alright. There we go. Just jump over him. They've still got the they've still got one extra health on me though, so.
Mickey wondered if there were an entire gang of these green-killed guppies.
Oh gosh, this isn't gonna end well. Come on. Oh my gosh, I don't know what order they're going to come out in though. This is going to be messy. I think this is going to end in disaster. Hopefully they won't throw a curveball at the end as well. I'm really hoping for that. Alright, jump over. Just got to learn the patterns, and it looks like we've got it.
At last, the yellow rainbow gem. Reward indeed for such courage and cunning. Mickey thought of Minnie. Once he had all the gems, he'd build a rainbow bridge straight to his sweetheart.
That was closer than I would have cared for, that's for sure. But we got it done.
Ms. Rebel was surely shaking in her boots by now. Mickey had the third rainbow gem, and he was determined to get the other four.
Alright, so we got ourselves another statue as well. The Mer people of Subterranea were once a proud and noble race and rulers of their underwater land. The Mer people will defend their gem to the very last merman, and that they did as well. Alright, so I'm just going to go upstairs, back up to the room we was just in, and check and see if we did get everything. I think we did. Alright, so yep, 7511. Yeah, so when there's a chili pepper, there isn't actually a card. So yeah, we got everything. 70. Let me just check the gem count. Yeah, 75, 75. Yeah, we got everything. So that's us done. And next time, let me just check real quick. I'm not actually going to grab this Life of Luck. Yes. Now the guard standing there is gone. We can go up another level. But that's going to be it for us for this episode, and hopefully in later episodes I'm going to remember not to mess up we was and we were. So thanks for that anyway. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.